just asking.
Ready? The man for wee candy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
It
the
gets
thing.
comfortable and just.
Yo, we should redo the packaging
Of wee candy?
and no, put the just go get the candy
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Anyway,
Damn, we got that.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the most reckless podcast in the universe. Hello, internet world. Eugene, Lena Martin, Gabe Stomach, Isola Benjamin, and we are the intellectual nonsense. That went together. I was thinking to go on the end, but you
what,
just
after the
you improv. I'm gonna run with
Thank
it.
you.
I'm gonna run with
I
it.
like that. I like it.
I'm gonna run with it. Hold on, let me get the lights off. Oh, this is the vibe. This the vibe. We're gonna start right here. Yeah. No, we don't have any school announcement right now. We did have something on the table, but somebody shut down, and we can't do anything. Effects. I wasn't trying to do that for real. That was, yo, I feel Undertaker theme right now, son.
Why?
It's the purple,
Purple?
light.
Oh.
I feel hate.
Is
Huh?
it purple?
Yeah.
It's blue. That's blue.
Indigo.
I'm colorblind, so I don't know.
I didn't know that.
I said the same
Well,
thing.
well, partially colorblind.
Oh.
So it's like
Stop it.
it's like certain shades of red and like certain shades of blue. I get like mixed up.
I think that's all of us, dog. That's old age
Can you
kicking
tell
in.
them Navy blue and black?
Yeah, like
Well,
black.
sometimes
Black
it's
is
hard.
black.
No, sometimes it's hard.
I'm just saying. I can't.
Like black is black.
Nah.
Like, what do you mean?
Sometimes you be thinking you got like, all right, I got the tie ready, got the black suit, and walk out with a navy blue tie looking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it. I just don't get mad at me. I still walk out. I'm just saying. It's hard to tell the difference between
Nah.
vibrating?
Not me.
I don't know.
Ugh. Not me. Be professional. Thank you.
It was
It
him.
really wasn't.
It was him.
I just wanted to get off the table.
Wasn't my phone.
I mean, there was like some days like in high school when like I would like put on like a blue like shirt and like purple pants.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
Okay.
I mean, nobody cared. Well, at least to me. I don't know how y'all school went. He's
I mean,
in New York. I don't know. You in what, Broward?
Yeah.
What was you at?
Miami and Cape.
I
Look,
had uniform.
In my school, we didn't care about dressing. That wasn't a thing.
I mean-
because we got country hicks over in our area. So
I
it
mean,
was
like
just
certain
whatever.
friend groups, like if you in the friend group where like everybody trying to dress up and all that shit, then yeah, some people gonna look at you like, yo, like, what's this? No, but others it's just like, no. And some of my friend groups didn't care. Like they don't even pay attention to what people wear.
You ain't want to see my friend list. I had some of the weirdest
A lot
folks.
of people would like come. Like I knew one of my friends who like always got his shirts from Walmart, but all his shirts were dope though.
I got my shirts from Walmart.
So did I.
This
Yeah.
came from Walmart.
I got a few shirts from Walmart.
Nigga, don't sleep on Walmart. That look, Shaq out here helping the brother put them shirts
I
in
mean,
there.
I ain't talking about no shoes, but I'm just
No, I mean he had a part ownership in the
Oh, yeah.
company, and he putting Reebok in there. He's putting a lot of this stuff, and Reebok is what owned by Mass P, right?
Champs.
Champion.
Yeah.
So,
I was like,
look, there you go. See, you know what I'm saying? Look,
I mean, they trying to bring Fubu back.
I don't know. I never was I never was on the FUBU
It
originally.
just didn't hit like that.
So for us, by us, like, come on.
I know. I was
I'm
with the
with it.
brand. I'm
Just
for
the
us,
image
by
of it.
us. Okay, I'm with the brand, but I just couldn't. The gear would unless they come up with a better gear. Come on, dog. That shit looked like it came out of DD's.
I mean, in today's age, the courts are gonna like have better gear. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I had one Fubu jacket. It was just like, it did look like the legs were stitched. It's like, yo.
No, I think I skipped it and went straight to Fat Farm.
I wasn't on that brand either.
I thought they were the same time.
Yeah, they was all around
Yeah, it was
there.
around the same
That's
Yeah.
what I said. Like I never I skipped that whatever using the
Food.
yeah.
Anybody was on
It like
Saucony's?
somewhat around the same era.
I
like,
love Saucony.
I never got on the Saucony's.
Never got on
And the Hush Puppies,
what?
What?
the shoes.
I thought you talking about the like.
You talking about the penny loafers?
Yeah.
I guess we call them Hush Puppies.
I
The
had
only
a,
hush puppies I know.
I need
is
to
what
see 'em
we
first.
used to eat for breakfast. Them like
I don't.
No, they had shoes called hush puppies, but the ones I'm thinking of, they was like
They look like moccasins.
they was like they was like moccasins,
They look like-
but it was like a clean moccasin. It was
Yes.
like a
All black or
brown.
all brown
They had black.
moccasins.
Your principal probably had them on.
Yeah. I did it with the
sometimes-
Dickies.
Sometimes they had tassels. The really expensive
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
had
yeah.
tassels
That's
on
what-
it.
that was my.
My uncle be having the one with the tassels on them. Yeah,
Nah.
that's not it.
I never had none of them.
I ain't had no
Hush
high
puppies.
tops.
yo, those were some church shoes.
Man.
Man. Like,
I never had
I
them.
see-
Those was
I
so
seen
ugly.
one pair of those at church one time. Like,
Y'all hold the conversation.
I
oh
heard.
my god.
What's the one? What's the one with Michael B. Jordan? Not Michael B. Jordan. Michael Jai White. Lugs.
Lugs.
Okay. All right. They could have cute ones.
We mean they had cute ones. That was the lineup for girls all back through the day.
Mm.
If you didn't have lugs, you had Timbs.
Oh, I had.
I think
Timbs.
everybody at least had one pair of Timbs.
Oh,
in
for
their
sure.
lifetime.
For sure.
I didn't have Timbs. I had Cats.
You from New York and you ain't had no Timbs?
Look, my
I
parents.
had the Timbs.
My parents couldn't.
No
couldn't
lugs.
afford Timbs.
But
so-
you went to private school though.
Yeah.
You went to private school but couldn't afford Timbs? Really?
How much private
So
school
he
costs?
chose
nigga?
education.
You know what I'm
over
saying?
fashion.
Nigga, you don't need shoes. I'm driving you to school. You right?
Here's the thing.
I
I
don't
think y'all
need
get the
to.
misconception,
It is
and
a
he
dumb
always
question.
tells his story, but he don't never tell the whole story.
I don't.
He didn't go to private school because he was well off. He went to private school
Because,
on our budget right now, right here, with our money.
like, it still was a struggle. And they be like, yo, I got you into school. What am I bringing for lunch? I got you into school.
You better
Take
hustle.
a lunch out.
So you went to school barefooted and didn't eat.
No, I mean he had decent clothes, but it wasn't like top notch.
Yeah, like I would
Okay.
do the plastic bags in your around your sneakers, around your shoes, and then put your feet in your shoes so
Okay.
they'd be insulated. When you're walking into school, kids be like, why you got plastic bags on your feet? Nigga, you don't know about the struggle about walking in with sneakers while y'all got boots.
I'll say this:
Oh, you mean
what do
the
you
snow?
think
Yeah.
of? What do you think of as a private like
Yeah.
private school student?
Like,
What's
what
the
I think-
image?
The
Like-
image is preppy,
Mm-hmm.
well off.
Mm-hmm.
Parents got money,
Mm-hmm.
snotty.
Right. So that's everybody's perception of that.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it for me.
He probably just looked a piece. But come on, you from the hood.
I'm the only.
How many hood niggas looked a piece? But when you went back home with him,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
took you to Pine Manor.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That was the one thing I couldn't have play dates. I lived in the hood. Friends would be like, "You live where? East Orange?"
She
Nah, I ain't
Nah.
going.
I ain't going out there.
So how did you manage? Is this
What movie
How can
was
I
that?
wait? Hold up. I'm trying to think. You know how there's like certain zones for schools. Like when it comes to a private school, doesn't matter
Yeah.
like what area
Nope,
you're
It
in.
I think
comes,
that's just
it
public
comes to,
schools.
that's only public school. It comes down to just a check.
Okay, so it didn't matter that you lived further.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll-
Okay.
I mean, if you well off, you gonna live wherever and
They'll
then
even-
drive your kid in.
Well, yeah,
They'll
but
drive
you have
them,
to provide an
they'll
address.
or they'll provide transportation. They'll have a bus.
Nah,
Right.
To a certain
Sometimes.
distance, they don't. After a certain distance, they'll be like, "No, you too far, blood. Like we'll have to."
Your mama have to do it, or you have to get
Yeah,
your
they'll
private,
have-
chauffeur.
Or you
to
gotta
bring your
catch,
ass
or you
in.
gotta catch the city
A
bus.
shuttle.
Something
Yeah.
like that, you know.
I had to take 2 trains and a bus.
But most
That
kids
was
like
hard.
that are well off, they have like a butler or somebody that's gonna
Take
drive
them
them in.
to
school.
Parents
Yeah, yeah.
just
But
Or
like
the
I said, you have
parent.
to provide an address. Like I
Not
know
for
when
private
I went
school,
to,
though.
Oh,
Nah.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
it
I'm
just
saying
comes to
most
check.
parents
Yeah.
think about it. Celebrities got to live off distance, and then they want to bring their kid in.
Yeah.
They don't. I don't want
Like
to live
that
in the
lady
city.
that wanted to take their son to like a better district.
Right.
And she did that, and they found out, and she got arrested.
Yeah, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
That's crazy.
I think.
But I mean, because in a way, it's fraud.
Yeah.
Because like you're taking a chance, you're taking an opportunity from the child that is there. You know what I mean? And in a sense, like
In that area,
in that area,
like
you,
there's a distance. Like
But that's a sacrifice a parent has to do so their child is better off.
well, then you'd have to just move to that area.
But what if
that
you
way
can't
they
But
see
what
it.
afford
if you
it?
can't afford
no.
it?
What
Yeah.
what they're saying by distance, meaning like if the private school is in Fort Myers, if you're in Naples, I think that's cool. But if you like in Miami, and you taking them 2 whole hours, coming in
Well, yeah, no,
That
that's
might-
a little.
from
that's
from
little
a
much.
whole nother
Yeah.
count.
That
You're
might
not
be
even in
too much.
239
Like,
anymore
I
at
feel like
that
something
point.
different. Like say it's like you live in Fort Myers, but the school is in Punta Gorda or something.
That's what I'm
Punta
saying,
Gora's
like-
pretty
Yeah, you in another whole nother city though.
that's
Yeah,
a-
they
that's a-
a whole nother area code.
That's how my school was. Like I would live here, in like off where we live now, right? And then I'd have to travel all the way to like Punta Gorda or Sarasota. But it'd be like an hour and a half travel. So I just leave.
But
early.
that's not that long.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just
That's
do
an
normal
hour.
commute.
But we talking about a whole nother
Yeah.
like set of rules. Like if you get arrested, you're not going to Fort Myers.
Right.
You're going to the next area.
Right.
Okay.
You can't be that far off. But an hour and 15 ain't nothing.
It'd be
Going to Lehigh is an hour and 15.
38.
During
Traffic
traffic
hour.
hour?
Yeah,
38.
that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Going to Cape. Going.
But I'm saying if you taking your kid in the morning, there's
Yeah.
going to be traffic. That's why it's an hour. But if he had full open, it's going to probably be like 30. Because if I wanted to go to Punta Gorda right now, that ain't nothing but a quick trip. But let traffic be in the way, yeah, it's going to take a minute.
Oh no, mine. It was an hour. No, this is an hour and a half. Public.
Empty?
Yeah, this is empty. This is
Empty
no,
road.
regardless of empty. Well, I would say it'd still be an
public
hour.
transportation.
It's public transportation.
They
But
got to
y'all
make
going
stops.
during school time, though. It's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be crowded anyway.
Yeah,
it's
it's just,
just naturally.
packed trains. It's like
Yeah.
packed trains.
Plus,
Everybody's
New York,
out.
So New York
Yeah.
is always moving.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's going to be an hour in. But if he had clear and like nobody else was on the street, yeah, it'll be like 30. Because he ain't got no,
No, it's still the hour. The only because I'm saying like the only time I took
we talking about New York versus here.
right, but I'm saying like but I'm talking about in commute wise. So talking about New York versus here, you're still on like the schedule of public transportation. Like
An
the
hour is
traffic.
an hour.
Yeah, an hour is still gonna be an hour in public because I'm doing trains and stuff. Once it gets to buses, then traffic becomes an effect. You know what I mean? But like if it takes you an hour on a train,
I'm just thinking about just
regardless.
I'm just thinking about driving.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you.
No.
specifically.
But I'm saying
I was talking about if somebody was just driving,
right.
it probably would
Be like
quick as
30.
shit. Yeah, if nobody was on the road.
But like
That's what
in
I'm
most cases, if you're in the city like New York, New Jersey, you're most likely to public transportation. Their schedules be like it's always going to be
Take
an
your
hour.
hour out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just because like we got the local.
yeah. And New York is busy
Boy.
as shit.
I stopped taking the trains for that reason because I just never know.
Also, want to sway the conversation here. We now know the rules and regulations for Nerf guns.
There's rules to Nerf guns.
You
I
gotta wear
mean,
glasses.
you know how we black dog.
You gotta
We
wear
gonna look at
glasses.
we ain't gonna look at the packaging. We opening it up, and then we go to playing with whatever we gonna play with. That's
Like,
how we do.
my Nerf gun
Terms
came with
and
glasses.
agreements.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't reading all
You
that.
just said accept.
You just hit. So, me and him,
I lost an eye.
we in there. A war broke out. Boom, he started shooting. He shot me early on, and I ain't registered to it because I was in the middle of the conversation. And then next thing you know,
It was type ignorant. I just threw on the song "Nuck If You Buck."
Oh my god.
That's why it happened.
and I got.
That's why it happened.
I got up. Okay, I got up.
Like, don't
And
nuck you
went
get
in-
ready to buck, bro. What's
I
wrong
went
with you?
straight to the gun. I don't normally just play that. You don't play that normal. You don't just get in your car. I'm gonna play some Nuck the Buck. No,
Actually,
you gotta be
actually,
on a
sometimes I
reason.
do.
Yes.
Why the fuck you playing this?
Yeah.
Because you don't just play this normal.
I'm on. That's on.
I
the
heard
fights.
that.
Yes.
I went straight into gun mode.
I do that.
Boom.
Nah, sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll play Nuck If You Buck or something like that.
saying,
If I'm in a-
But you gotta be in a. You
In a
don't just
mood, in a
cold
certain mood,
turkey.
yeah.
Nothing was going on in the house. I'm
You're
talking.
not gonna play to go to sleep
Right.
first thing in the morning. Like,
you
you
gonna be
just
too
died.
hyped to go to sleep.
Right. I'm talking to Ashley, right? We having a conversation in the middle of the table, right? Now she done had her surgery and whatnot, and she don't have a sleeve on.
So we just telling the full
Hey, we need to know the
Wait,
we need to know the details. Come on now.
Yes.
the full story.
Hey, come on now. We need to know the details.
For everybody in the back, our editor in the back is Ashley. So she has her surgery and whatnot, and she has to have her sleeve on for the
Yeah.
time being. She got to get her core back.
Yeah.
Right?
Hold up. Here.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
She didn't have that.
She had to be
So
wrapped.
she didn't have this.
Okay.
Right. So she has to have that on.
Yeah.
Nuck if you buck, why not? If you
Right.
buck, why
So
But she was taking a break.
right.
Okay.
She was letting it go. Whew. Woo! Let me let it loose.
Caught her slipping.
Right. He plays the song. I'm already in defense mode. Here's Ashley just going across.
She can barely walk.
She was trying to save her soul. We
She was fighting for her life.
But she was just holding on, trying to just do that.
I was sucking in my stomach. I was like, no, I still got a drainage in. No.
Oh man, I'm dying.
It was definitely look like
I'm
a
not
bloody
registering
scene.
none of this. It's in like you gotta laugh later because he's already shooting. So he's pow, 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 pow. So he's back against this wall. Look, I play Call of Duty too goddamn much, right? My accuracy is on motherfucking point. So he's in there. You just see his little head
Pop
like
hat
this.
off.
So he got this red hat, and I'm just like, there's my target. I got a red eye bullseye. Poosh! Just as he slid in, bing! And then he falls back, hits the fan. He literally fell. Like I blacked him out, and then he fell out.
What are you?
We walked, me and her again. We all walk in there. We look in there, look at her.
So that man was flopping like it was NBA.
No, he was done. He's out. He's just like this right here.
He was trying to register the pain. That
Right.
hit.
Hey, nah, that shit hurts.
Yo, that's the roughest process is pain registration. Like you're letting your body like process the pain. Yeah.
Hands
Like,
do
I
their work still.
Like I fell. I never touched any other part of my body. Still holding my eye. So that's to tell you how much
That's how much force hit the ground.
pain my eye was in when I still my big ass still falling on the
which
fan.
gun was it?
It was
Oh,
the
it's
one
the
with
Pathfinder, son.
It's the Nerf.
It's
gun.
called the Nerf Pathfinder. Accurate. You got your little sight on it too, son. And you 12 in the chamber. You know what I'm
You got me
saying?
going ahead and get another gun.
Okay. So now we got to go to the hardware store and go get some actual
Safety
glasses when
glasses.
these break out, because Ashley got me in the eye. Okay. And when I'm talking about excruciating,
It's so
Oh,
much.
we've all gotten each other in the freaking
You
eye.
ain't get hit in the eye.
yo,
he's
You
yo,
ain't get hit in the eye. You ain't get hit in the
you
eye.
haven't got the eye
You
yet.
Right.
You got hit in the
You
cheek.
ain't touched
You
the
hit
eye.
me
No.
twice.
And I cracked you in the forehead. You ain't get hit in the eye though. I looked at the ball. I saw the blue.
Especially when your eyes
I was
open,
like,
you
oh,
ain't had time to blink.
Blam.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this ain't good. Like I saw it happen. I watched it. Boom. What?
That is amazing. You don't have like cameras inside the house.
About
No.
that.
Oh, man.
Mine still
And then,
hurts.
and then the
still
fact,
hurts.
like, once it registered his ass went down, like, no shell and all. I'm like, nurse mode, trying to hurry up in there, no shell on to go save his ass.
It was like, I was like,
That sounds like
you
a
know
good
what?
time.
They
That's
just looked
why
at
they
me.
put goggles in the box.
They just looked at
Yeah.
me.
And we don't never put them bitches on. We don't
I
never.
just looked at you. I made sure your ass was okay.
Yeah, you did what every other black person does. You all right? You all right?
Oh, so you good?
You good, right? Don't go tell. Don't go tell moms. Like I was just there.
It was like a quiet phase. I was like, damn. That's why we should put them goggles on. Let me go ahead.
And that's his own.
That's why they always have the
response.
goggles
Yeah,
on the
that-
commercial, though.
Not that. I'm sorry, bro.
We should probably have the goggles
I
on.
guess we should.
He
just
got
start wearing
me. So
goggles.
it just ain't.
I mean, you started.
Hold on. To clarify how this
I
all
got
started.
in the eye by both of
Clarify
them.
how
started.
to clarify how this all started. She started it, right?
Wait.
And then
That is true.
And then this war has now been ongoing, and I just won't let it drop. And she won't let it drop. He won't let
For
we
at
won't
least
let it
about
drop.
4
Who
months.
started the day that you got hurt in the eye?
Oh, I started that,
There you go.
but that doesn't matter. It's the whole reason why this
The whole war
the whole
got started because
of
of her.
her. We
so
had the
we're
guns,
still
and it was
doing
in
this
the
a month
peacetime.
later?
Month,
It's a
No,
what?
month.
we in like
We've been
four.
going-
That's
we've
like
been
month
on
four.
tour.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay?
How long Ukraine and Russia be going?
Because it was like at least by like 4 months, it was like peacetime.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she just was like, you know what? I choose violence today. Poof!
That's
And
how
then,
it started? Just like
yeah,
that?
and then we was like, we got to get guns. We got to get a gun. And they was here. For the
No.
longest time, they was here. And we never touched them.
Gabe, let's say how it is, because you're the one who tricked me into going
What?
back to the house after you
What?
guys' podcast.
Yo.
Don't
to
you
go
Adam and
shoot 'em
Eve
up.
These two
story
went
right
out.
now
These
and
two
try to
went out to
persuade
go
like I was the
shop or
bad
something
one.
like that.
No, you
They
didn't.
come back to the house. I'm in here. Do. Boom. I get guns on me. So this how it is. And they just unloading.
I'm John Travolta.
Boom.
She's Samuel Jackson. She the one that been in this for the game for the longest.
Oh
This is
my
my first day.
goodness.
I'll go ahead and shoot. I'm along for the ride. She said I persuaded. It's not true. Don't listen to her.
How long were
Avenue
you
story.
down for
What do you mean?
when you got hit in the eye?
Oh, I was down for a minute. Yeah, it took. a
Yeah,
while.
about like five,
Yeah,
6.
Yeah, it took. There was a
Six.
there was a
He took a
reset.
little nap.
It was a
Oh,
reset.
man.
It was a reset. I had the eyes closed for
But
a
that's-
second,
that's
and then
the
I couldn't
accuracy,
open the
bro.
eye. Couldn't
That's
open.
that
It was one of
accuracy.
those. Why you keep blinking? Because like it hurts to open. it.
Dude, I go to the. I've gone
eye
to the
still
gun
hurts to the
range, my
touch.
man.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh man.
I'm in there.
I tried winning. That's
Come
why
up on my property.
I tried winning an AR-15 to get good, but you know. Oh, yeah, I tried winning. I went to some Lazy Springs
Yeah.
for a cancer awareness thing. They had an AR-15
Oh shit.
for the raffle. $20 ticket.
White people lit.
Bro, I was like, what? Y'all just giving out guns? What?
Damn.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
winning.
For $20 or $100 for 6 tickets, and you get an AR-15 in a case, come with the loot, the lit,
So the whole thing.
the whole gun. You don't get bullets. I mean, it'd be
Well,
kind
yeah,
of stupid
obviously.
to
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
bullets right there. I mean, but out there, they probably already had them.
Yeah.
They probably already had them. But yeah, it was pretty lit. That was when I was working on the food truck. But yeah, I was trying to get myself a gun. Started stepping up the the repertoire.
Okay.
I might just go ahead and just get a musket.
Get a small gun.
What I want to do
Yeah, bro.
for our
musket.
next outing. Now,
That'd be good for
it will be a
collecting.
little expensive. Y'all get $120 together.
$120 what?
$120 together.
Which range is this?
It's not a range.
It's not a range.
No,
What are
we
we
can
doing?
do this countless. This is going to be like
$60 for the gun.
so. No. You get 2 guns.
You
You're
talking
gonna
about
have
Nerf
2 of
one? Nerf got their own
No,
shit.
not the Nerf.
No, it's the gel blasters.
The gel
Yeah,
blasters.
Nerf got their own
They
gel
starting to sell
blaster.
them at
Yeah.
Walmart and all over the place, right? Get the goggles,
Yep, and I already got a plan
and they
for
got the
those.
long ones, and then you get a hand one, right? We go out in the field and we go shoot each other. I want to get the whole podcast, everybody out there in the field. It's almost like paintball, but
I
a
was
little
gonna say.
softer.
Yeah, paintball gun.
No,
That
I'm not
shit-
gonna.
I've been
That
paintball.
shit.
Oh, when y'all ready for
hurts.
that, I'll be ready.
I remember
Yo, you
wiping
got-
myself like this, and the skin just flapped
Yup.
open like this.
Yep.
Oh, you weak.
Be ready.
Nah, you
gotta layer
you
up.
gotta have layers.
Yeah, you can't just go
Yeah.
with just a
Yeah,
single
I was
shirt.
chilling, like getting the mail, and my neighbor just, we were all young, shot me like right here. I remember.
Oh, you was bare skin. Oh,
nah,
Yeah.
oh, nah, that's
Things will
fine.
fuck
That's
you
fine.
up.
It hurt, and I felt like someone lit my arm on fire.
Yeah.
I remember crying, and then the
Uh-huh.
healing process was so nasty. I
Yeah.
couldn't stretch my arm.
Nah.
It was bad. I remember his
That's
mom coming
CO2
outside
coming
whooping
out.
his
Right.
ass.
See, but guys play
Yo.
this. This is fun.
Yo, I remember I went
Yeah.
paintballing one time for my homie's birthday. This one time, and like, yo, like, so we like on teams or whatever. Like, we going at it. I put my head down. I fell. Pop. I'm like literally the ball, like the paintball didn't burst or nothing. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. Next thing you know, pop. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
Only
hurt.
takes a couple. Only takes a
Mhm.
couple.
Yeah.
Like
That'd
one,
be fun.
like one fool got like shot like right in his like mask, and it's like,
Yeah, that shit's
Mhm.
no
Yeah.
joke. You have to be fully
That's-
equipped
I
with
knew
gear.
I knew
You gotta
people
be
used
ready.
to freeze
Yep.
him. I'd be like, bro, what are you going in the freezer for? and he laughed, right? And he pulled out like a jar. So it'd be, see?
Oh no. Reason why I pointed over
Gel
there,
blasters.
because she
baby.
said same
Yeah,
thing with the
she
gel
said
blasters.
thing.
Talking about some putting the
Gel
gel blasters, putting the gels inside the freezer.
Now you can't do that anymore. So before the paintball guns were with a different type of fluid that could freeze, and kids were using this to bust windows from cars
Now
and
they
houses.
make it
Now they
alcohol-based.
make it so it won't freeze. It gets a little hard, but it will not freeze now.
No. We talking about the gel
But the
blasters
gel
that we're
blasters
getting.
them
It's the same thing.
It's the same fluid. 'cause
Yeah.
People like y'all.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna light you guys.
Before you could have done, yeah.
People
I
like
was
y'all.
No.
But
Those
Wow,
things,
that's wild.
yo.
Like,
She
come
just
on,
likes
bro.
to hurt. She likes to hurt people. That's all it is.
She just likes to share pain. That's it.
What? This- We all gonna be lit.
I mean, the normalcy of it is already painful,
Yeah.
and then she's trying to raise it up an extra notch.
I'm gonna be like, Lena, here, put this in your freezer.
See, just giving you the apple,
No.
so you can go ahead and
See
get
what I'm saying?
cashed out.
No.
God
That's
how
will
y'all
be
got in
mad
this
at
mess
you.
in the first
I
place.
mean,
Just
are you
have-
feeding me?
Yes.
Okay,
See?
then we're doing it.
You
See
see how?
how easy it is? That's how you even ask for money.
All it takes is
Oh,
food.
wait.
Just ask for a
And
snack.
not only am
What's
I
this,
feeding
Scooby-Doo?
you, but we're gonna get the fried cheese.
Let's start tomorrow.
You
Okay.
see how you see?
How you gonna get the fried
You
cheese?
see this?
What you mean how?
How you gonna get the fried cheese? You gonna shoot a cook?
Don't worry about me.
How you gonna get the
It's
fried
called Tubs, baby. That's what she's been asking for how long?
For a year.
And
Yeah,
y'all
it been
not
no
getting
year.
it.
Damn
Stop.
year.
You barely been here a year.
You ain't
Dang.
you got a
What
man?
do you mean? No, I
It's
don't.
been over.
When'd you get here?
My birthday
You don't know how many
is
times she
next
posted
week.
on Facebook that
Didn't
she's
we
single,
celebrate
bro?
my birthday here last year?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's been way over a year, and I've been asking for cheese. That's all I asked for. But if I would have been that type of girl to be like, I want diamonds and cars, then I'm gonna go.
when we had the cheese, that wasn't a year back.
No,
Yeah.
it was. It's been maybe like.
It was
what I'm
before
saying.
my birthday.
It
It's
was
been a
before
month.
months.
So you
It's
just
been at
want
least
fried
4
cheese?
months, 5 months.
That's all, man.
She
I'm
had
a
one
simple
taste of
girl.
it, and all of a sudden.
I'm a simple girl, but no.
You see what addiction do?
Suzanne, that's why I don't. That's why you just don't give him.
So therefore, when we're ready, when you guys are ready, we will be playing. However, they will be frozen, and
We ain't gonna
Lena
be on
will
the same
fed.
field. with you.
I'm bringing a
I
hammer.
ain't playing with
I'm
you.
not coming out that night.
I'm bringing a hammer.
Lena
Since y'all
will
won't
be
do that, I'm
fed,
bringing a hammer.
and you guys will be lit up.
Oh, have you guys seen the stank ones? When
Stank
when they burst, it smells like fart and all this.
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
get them.
man.
I gotta get them. Not a fucking nigga. They,
Everyone's running around. You're like,
you gotta make sure you just don't go to the store. Make sure you gas up. Don't go to no store. They just be like, oh,
You stank.
what wrong with you?
You ain't take a bath.
tomato bath.
He cute, but damn. Mm-mm. Which brings me to my first topic.
Oh Lord.
Speaking of these paintballs, I think men have better friendships than women.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, well, we in there.
Yeah. That's why I have more male friends than female friends.
Mm.
It's easier to get along with a male as long as they're respecting you.
Mm.
Teasing me.
Showing them fried cheese.
Whatever. I don't want that one. But yeah, that's why I have a lot of guy friends because I feel like women sometimes are in competition with one another, and I don't like that. Yeah, so that's the honest truth.
Because we had brought it up in a conversation, and it's just like, me and him especially, we've like fucked up a lot amongst each other. Right?
Yeah.
Like there's been a lot, and when that happens, like I know where my place needs to be at. It's kind of like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
This is kind of me, and just like I'm gonna hold that, and just be quiet until
Yeah.
he, opens back up. It's just a waiting game.
Yeah.
It's just a hold and a wait game. But I don't think women have that capacity to do that because it's just like they want to be able to fix it quickly.
And I feel like a girl that has more male females is more patient when it comes to like their female friends. Like for example, like my best friend Pumpkin. We've been friends for a year. We have never gotten a altercation, like a disagreement. No, never.
I physically
It's-
fought my male friends, and there's some of them we still.
Are you the
cool.
more laid back person?
Yeah. Yeah, but even like I could really not say like we bumped head. It's never.
But I'm saying severe enough. Like you probably had like disagreements or some.
No,
No.
not really. We just respect each other's space and stuff like that, and we just like it's just I don't know. It's weird. I was bringing this up. I guess she got in an argument with friends and this and this and that. I'm looking at her. I was like, you notice that me and you have never gotten in an argument? She's like, you're right. And I'm like,
Not
yeah.
even frivolous stuff.
Not even nothing petty.
No, not really. So far, so good. But I think
Just greedy.
I don't know. But I feel like I get along better with my guy friends though.
Like
Is it
reason
because
why I
they're
say
more
that-
logical? Oh, I'm sorry.
the reason why I say that we'll get on that subject. The reason why I say that, the reason why I say that is because like I want to be as extreme as I possibly can with my friends within limits, of course. But at the same time, I want to know that I can misstep, and then we can retract at any point. in
Oh
time.
yeah.
Because then when I feel like I gotta walk like eggshells
But you gotta
around
find
you.
somebody that thinks like you. Like you can't assume that everyone's gonna be like that because they're not.
Oh no. I'm not saying
You
that.
hear
But
things
most
like people
guys
like
do have that.
shooting somebody because they won. The other person won a basketball game. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's ebbs and flows of just like, anomalies out there. But what I'm saying is majority guys per capita are allowed to do that. I can kind of misstep on Eugene. I can misstep on a lot of guys. When it's with women, I kind of got to play
Yeah.
reserve a little bit because it's just like a lot of feelings are in the way of a lot of that. And just like, I can do a bad moment and he won't just like instantly be like, oh, we ain't friends no more. It's just like,
and
I get it.
One
But
thing
it
did it
too-
because of
depends
your
on
options.
That bad moment, though.
One thing that I encourage people to do is always like if you see something wrong or your friend did something wrong, approach that person in private. Never do a serious conversation or do a confrontation in front of other people.
That's true.
True.
That's one
I'll
thing.
give you that.
True.
Yeah. Relationship and friend wise,
No
never
matter,
do
yeah.
that. I had
And plus, know when to give someone distance. There was one
Yeah.
of my closest
Who that
friends.
close?
Like one of my closest friends, like it was like one time in like high school, like we had some tension, but like it could have been like some beef shit, but like I'm just like, I'm gonna just say what's up to him when I see him, not talk, and like we squashed it like the next year, so we still friends to this day.
Yeah. It's easy to squat. And then also, there's a lot of times we don't have to have a conversation.
But like I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters to men on like the level of how like the severity of the mistake. It comes down to like the logic of how we're gonna fix the mistake. You know what I mean? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah, we're more working towards of trying to fix
how
it
do we
instead of
resolve
trying
this?
to like worry about the mistake happening because the
Yeah.
mistake already happened.
already-
I can't.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't change it. I can't pull back.
if you do a mistake or you're willing to apologize and like take responsibility for what you
Right,
did.
but that's what I'm saying. It's that part. It's like how are we gonna like I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
fight you. Like yeah. You know what I mean? It's like I get one.
But we're still gonna be friends
you
after
still
that
gotta,
fight,
like,
though.
You just gotta take this out. Like yeah, I know. Like I fucked up type of thing. But it's like it's only to a logical degree.
But hold on, at the same time, wouldn't most of our activities help extenuate that? Because when we're doing Call
Right.
of Duty, I mean, now we're on teams or whatever. But back in the day, when you come over my house, we're playing against each other as a competitor. Somebody's ego finna get
oh,
tapped.
for sure. Yeah.
Like especially when you the butt of the joke. Spades, you know how many people I've seen get knocked the
You
fuck out.
renege? Ooh, renege. Ooh,
Bro,
Ooh.
you reneging?
I'm
No,
fighting you on.
that's
So I don't
just-
care if you grandma.
We going outside.
Grandma, get
come
your
on
ass
outside.
up. What? We
I love you.
squaring up.
It don't,
But we
it don't
gotta
matter how
fight.
close you is. Like if you play a game of spades,
On,
if you renege,
on site.
y'all gotta start your friendship over again.
On
Right.
site. I've lost.
What
I've
the
seen.
fuck?
I've seen actual family members be like, "We ain't never talking." Next family reunion, they still ain't talking. That was a year ago. It'd be like
Over a
3
spade
family
game.
reunions till finally they break the silence.
Over one
game.
game of spades.
One game of spade. It probably was like an hour max.
Cause you play spades?
No, I don't
You
know
don't
how to
understand.
play.
You don't understand the
I
level.
don't
You
know
know
how
how
to
to
play, but I at least know what's going on. At the same time, like it's the move doing the renege is almost like some disrespectful shit. It's just why would you do that?
That's worse than cutting your partner.
Cause like yeah, exactly. Cause you fucking me
Uno.
Like, you didn't
It's
play
like
that
Uno.
hard.
If you play the
Oh,
extreme,
our bastard
like
of
black
me.
people play it.
What?
Oh, you feeling everything. Draw 2, draw
Yup.
4,
Skip.
draw script
And you know that's not the way to play.
that's not the way to play
That's
it.
the way we play it.
I
but
know, but
that's the one that hurts the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the same
That's the
level.
one where everybody's playing.
That's the same level.
Yeah.
And then you don't talk to them.
Yo,
not ever.
I've almost fought my sister over a game of Uno. Like literally.
Same
Because
Because
I'm
it's
over,
disrespectful.
I'm
You
over here like,
sitting there just
like,
getting them.
draw 2, draw 4. Like she's like, oh no, I'm not doing it. Like you is gonna
I
pick them
do
cards
one of
up.
these.
Like you gonna pick them cards up.
My cousin, you play the new Uno? You seen the new
There's
cards?
a new Uno.
All right, the new Uno cards, they got a wild card that got
Oh,
blank.
you can put
It's-
whatever you want
put
on.
whatever rule. You
Oh,
just
yeah, I
make the
know.
rule up. My cousin threw everybody pick up 2 cards. You motherfucker.
Everybody?
Everybody? I wasn't even next. There's like 4 of us in this. I had one. And I realized she did that just to fuck me over, but got everybody. She just nuked the whole ground. Everybody get. The new game of Uno is rough.
See, Uno's smart.
Wait,
They
is that the ones that you flip the cards and it's like
No. It's just a wild card, but you can put what you want on.
But you write what it is. You write it.
So you can make up your own game.
Oh, okay.
They
yes,
think they smart because we've been doing this.
We're making rules.
We've been making rules. That's the
mean,
reason why
They
y'all.
just selling it to us now.
Right.
They're leaving it blank so you can write something now.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
What y'all think of the popcorn?
It's
Yeah.
true.
Tastes like regular popcorn.
Yeah. Right.
Enjoy this
Let-
motherfucking popcorn.
Let him tell you how he got this popcorn. Did you see the bag?
I just saw it's a blue bag. We're
let's
waiting.
put this
We're
advertisement
waiting.
up.
It's half empty.
Just go ahead and put that.
That's not half
Hold on, I gotta
empty.
make sure
That's
the
how
camera
I
got it.
4 kilograms
I
of
got
popcorn.
the camera on it.
That's
Am
delicious.
I in shot, Ashley?
Yep.
Okay, so this is what Girl Scouts now sell popcorn.
No,
Boy
not
Scouts,
Gallo.
don't you disrespect
Oh,
the
sorry.
Boy
Boy Scouts.
Sorry.
It's a
sorry.
blue bag.
It's a blue bag. You know
Don't
what I'm saying?
disrespect it.
My bad. My bad.
It's $25 worth of
You about to get
popcorn
fought right now.
You better enjoy.
$25.
Lick your fingers. Don't waste that
Don't
caramel
waste-
sugar. Lick your fingers. Look.
No,
Out your mind.
They're still cold.
Okay.
But you're supporting
What?
Fuck.
local kids.
Yo, I
How much is Girl Scout
I cuss-
cookies?
They went up. There used to be
What?
like 4, then there were 5, now like $6, and
That's
then
still not.
That's still it's $25.
Now I ain't gonna hold you. I already promised little man. He had the uniform on, glasses,
Looking
he looked
all
like-
cute and whatnot.
oh,
Yeah, I got caramel on it. His mom looking bad. I was like, okay,
That's the only reason.
all
why
right.
you
Let me get a
support,
let me
because
get a
the
bag
mama-
of caramel popcorn.
If the mama look good, you gonna buy whatever.
Yeah. Mom was looking good. I was like, let me get a bag of caramel. She looked like Velma. Who's the actress that plays Velma? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Velma? The
I don't know none of the
You know
actors
the-
on that.
y'all know what I'm talking about, Velma?
Yeah, I
from
know
the
the
live
look.
action.
Yep. Yeah.
She looks like Velma. I don't know who that actress is,
okay.
but she looked like her. I was like, okay.
She's the same actress who played Hawkeye's wife.
Yes. She's bad. Anyway, because I don't get distracted by her. 'Cause she had tattoos. She was
Got
pregnant. Yeah.
Got you.
You
Okay.
see what I'm talking about now, right?
Yep.
She was cutie, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll buy the popcorn. $15 for caramel, not salted caramel. Caramel.
So caramel $50. Add
15.
some
Salt.
15. Add some salt. It's 25.
more dollars.
$10 more. And he had to leave and come back. And he was like, hey, I don't have any caramel. I have salted caramel. All right, man. I'll run the bag. $15, right? Salted caramel is $25. Motherfucker, what? I'm $25 for popcorn? Now I already gave him the 15 to go get. And the money was the transaction's already in. So I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I already made the promise.
Yeah, you can't tell him.
I can't
give me
give
my
me
money
my
back.
money back. Right.
Yes. Yo,
But
he
I
did that on
still
purpose.
cuss his ass
He
out.
did that. Yo, he did that on purpose. I don't care
still-
what you say.
And then on the
did that on
back,
purpose.
on the back it says, right? Learn money management, develop business ethics, right? Learn people skills. My man, straight up swindle. He's a grifter, yo. If you see this little kid anywhere, buy his popcorn, but know what you're paying for.
What they should put on there learns how to finesse.
what I was gonna
say.
But I still say to buy the popcorn because 73. Because this is the reason why I was getting the popcorn. 73% of all profits go to the Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, that's like $11.
Yeah.
It's $15, 73%, $11. Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, I'll get the popcorn. And you gonna get $11 worth of this popcorn? So now I'm running. That's why they say thank you in the biggest font. It's the biggest font on here. Everything else is not even the salted caramel is the same size font as this. It's at least one size smaller. And on the other one, on the $15 bag, it says 73% in big ass letters goes to the troops. So the marketing behind it is solid. The popcorn ain't that bad either. It's pretty.
No, it's good, but
It's
I thought
good.
I was
And
gonna
Cracker
be.
Jack
Hey, yo, what-
is $1.
There's 15
But you're not
servings of popcorn
supporting
in
the
there.
local kids.
Yo, when the Girl
I'm
Scout
starting-
cookies season?
That's what I'm
I
trying
don't
to
know.
say.
That's what I'm
They're gonna be like $15 a box, bro,
when is-
and
when
people
is-
gonna start getting
Y'all don't
knocked
know?
I
out.
stopped paying attention after.
Yeah,
it
we-
was so
don't y'all got kids?
Y'all supposed to keep up
She's-
with this.
Yeah.
My daughter look like a Girl Scout type of girl.
No,
She
but
does
you
karate.
should. But you look
You're
like
a
a girl
mother-
type of lover, so you should know these dates.
Yeah,
No, she looked like
I
a Girl
really
Scout
don't.
mom.
that's what you do. Look a Girl Scout mom.
Yeah,
so I
you, do
figure you
like-
got friends.
you look like you would be hunting them
You know what
out.
I'm saying?
No.
The one that be
Got
saying,
binoculars.
I just wait.
Yes,
I
she
just
is.
wait like until I see them. I'm like, oh, you guys are here, and then that's it.
get the popcorn. The popcorn's smacking.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not spending $25. That's a meal.
Yo, 73%. See, if I
For
didn't
two.
if I didn't see the bag before, 73% goes to the kids. I just paid for
So
like 2 bags of
technically, you're
popcorn.
just doing
I
a
guess.
donation.
Yeah, it's a
So
very
I'll do it
nice
again.
donation.
Because this popcorn is type buzzing.
Yeah, I mean it is
It
good.
ain't busting that bad. Cracker Jack saying.
No, Cracker
No.
Jacks.
I'm not
sticks
trying to-
you.
Nah.
I'm not trying to up.
you
Way
be-
more.
Exactly. That should
You
be
be
hard.
extra. You be in, and then there be more kernels. Every time you bite down, you got to fear about
Every
breaking
time you try to
your
suck
tooth.
your teeth, like your cheek just.
What's the thing that you
encased,
throw
bruh.
up and it gets stuck on the? That's what you could do with that popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
You
Sticks
talking about
in the
the
ceiling.
Cracker Jacks.
the Mary Rice? What's
Whatever
that?
the little toy that gets stuck in the
And you
ceiling.
know,
Oh,
you know,
talking
you
about
know
the
how
goop?
like the popcorn skin, it be getting in the gums. Cracker Jack notorious for that. You be like pulling out the skin of kernels.
Yeah, and the skin sits in the bottom of the bag.
Mm-hmm. This don't have that. They got quality popcorn in this, bro.
It is good. It's good. They're pretty alright. All right, ladies. Everybody. Our happiness comes at a cost.
Mm.
Who's
Everything.
Happy? Who's happening?
Everything. Start thinking about it. Everything comes at a cost.
Everything in life.
So,
Pretty much.
Feeding
on.
yourself comes with a cost.
Girl Scout cookies starts January 18th through February 26th.
We got a whole
There
nother
you
month.
go.
Oh,
We got a
they
whole nother
round the
month.
corner, man.
The whole nother month.
So now we know after Christmas.
Why they know we want the cookies? Why don't they sell them year round?
To when? To when?
January 18th to February 26th.
You know why?
They need to extend that to 420.
And you know what happens when it reminds me the snowbirds, they take them with them and they freeze them up north.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll buy like a box.
That just
Ain't got
sounds-
Girl
I
Scouts up-
remember
up-
seeing
Not,
that.
not like that.
No.
Nope.
Damn, what's up?
Because then you catch, because like just like how you catch them down here, it's the same up there. You don't know when they just drop. Oh shit, you just outside? You got cookies? It's the same. It's more sporadic up there.
Mm.
At least here you got a season because all the moms be showing up at Publix and shit. What they do?
Ew.
Yeah, right. I'm not
Yeah.
tripping. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm like, but they be showing up at Publix. That's when I'm like, oh, y'all here?
That's like the one time you'll
Let me
see
get
a
my
mom like
wallet.
support their kid.
Yep.
You got some. You got the
Think
peanut
about-
butter ones, them lemon ones.
These phones we enjoy coming to somebody's cost.
Oh yeah, the
The
slavery
slavery.
in that. Because now iPhone and
So
everything.
shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes you be wearing.
What's going on?
We started thinking about this because what came is that we don't. Remember in a couple of podcasts ago, you said, "Hey, I want to be spontaneous and get some flowers. I want somebody to give me flowers." Right? I was going through old episodes. I was like, "This will be a good topic," and I started like, how many workers have to put them flowers together?
A lot, probably.
Slaves.
I mean, everyone here is slaving. We all slave in different ways.
We're just doing work. We're
Yeah.
getting paid for it.
You're getting paid for it.
I mean, yeah, we're getting a percentage of it, but it's still
Exactly.
way more than what people are that make this phone because
Well,
these
true.
people that's
Well,
making
yeah,
this phone
true.
get
You
their
have like
cents.
you
40
have like
cents.
the kids doing shoes and getting paid a few cents. So I get that.
And they living in a cubicle probably half of this.
Yeah,
That's even if they get to leave because COVID.
Right.
we gotta pay for our food. That's slaving.
Right. Yep.
We gotta pay for gas. That's slaving.
Gas one.
There's
though,
rules that we have to follow.
Shit,
That's
these gas
slaving.
is going down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the gas one is also just as like slave ridden. Like that shit's not as easy as cheap as everything else is.
Yeah.
I mean, if you but like think about it, it's also like it's a cost to pay to get certain items. Like people, I mean, we like assume that it's no cost to pay for something when it comes to like in the Boondocks, like how Riley was like, but I'm paying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I pay for the date.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's like it's that kind of mentality where it's like we don't assume that we're not paying for something, even though we got like this popcorn. It's like, well, how much does popcorn really cost?
Yeah.
You know, or like the phone
I
can't.
I started learning about that in that show Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ask it, well, how much does it cost to make each item? And they'll be like, oh, 20 cents. And how much you selling it for? $30. It's like, oh shit! Like you profiting. I never thought about that.
And so you, yeah.
Did you
So
ever
the
think
people
about
that
that for your cups and everything like
Yeah.
that? Of how to upsell and get a better output versus everybody else? Because you are in a market where everybody is in competition. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
there's a
for
lot more
sure.
people doing the exact same
It's
thing.
so wholesome.
Yeah.
You know what? One thing I wanted to bring to you.
Oh Lord.
I showed this to Ashley, but you haven't noticed, or maybe a lot of other people haven't noticed, but your artwork with the thing, a lot of people have that.
I know.
Piss you off, right? Who got you?
When I did it, a whole lot of people after me started getting it, and I'm like, and I did the mistake too that when I got the little logo done, my inbox went crazy. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? So I give the information, and then all of a sudden, all these people got it, and I was like, damn, we couldn't choose another. Like, I was a little upset, but it is what it is.
Why'd
It
you-
is what it is.
Why'd you share?
So start rebranding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
something new.
I think I like my little logo, and I have so many business cards and stuff. Maybe when I run out of those, I'll probably create like a new logo.
Just-
But I kind of like it.
Why
I
w-
love it
But wait, why wait?
because I like it.
No. But like you said you're gonna do it when the cards run out.
Yeah, because I have a lot, like 500 cards.
Okay, so like why not still have the logo made and use the cards up?
I mean, I could.
And then when it's time,
When-
to,
But
Time is up.
I think it's so cute. I like my little logo.
why don't you get the AI app as everybody
Yeah,
else?
yeah. Just-
Oh my goodness.
they
They
accurate
crispy,
though.
Yeah.
They crispy.
They
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
accurate.
They
I can't wait to
crispy.
go get mine. You know what I'm saying?
I wish-
It's accurate.
I wish I'd known. I'd start charging people $40.
And I wonder
I paid
if
$60
all
for
those
mine.
people
You paid $60 for yours? They
Yeah.
saw you coming.
Over 2 years ago. That's when it first started coming out.
I was so blessed. Thanks with Pone. Pone did mine. I was so blessed, but I didn't ask him to.
Mm.
He did it all off the strength. Like I guess I was cooking and throwing out meals like left and right.
So I wondered all those people that be in your inbox telling someone, "Hey, I can turn you into a cartoon." Was they just using that app?
That yes they were.
I'll tell you.
Yes they were. I would see the samples. Nah, I'm good, my G.
Yeah, this is
I didn't want to do it
definitely
because it was like, nigga, that's me. I can do your, you know.
I got a cousin.
Hey,
My
I'm trying to learn
you know-
how the actual
you know
draw
how many
draw.
times I get like friend requests on Instagram where there's like people following me and they're like, "Oh, you want me to do a cartoon?" You like, dude,
No.
I know this is an app. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. You
Plus, I
ain't
got
fooling me.
people that
There's
can
like-
actually do it.
But
I
I
know
think
people who
it's-
can actually draw.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sure.
You have to pay for this app, right? Like a monthly membership?
It's like $5.
Oh, that's it?
No, it's 35.
It's 36 for the year.
36 for a year. It's like $5 for the monthly. I'm sure it's like
Yeah, pretty
$5.
much 5 months.
Oh,
It's not bad.
okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
$35 ain't bad.
I'm here thinking you're paying like a big monthly fee.
A
And
lot of these apps, they can't charge that much.
Oh, okay.
Because you'd be wild if you did that.
And also, it's
35
the reason why
for the-
Elon's pissed off now is because Apple and Google take like 6 and 8%. They take so like every time you pay 35,
Mm-hmm.
Apple and Google get like either 6 or 8%. Well, since we all run Apple,
Yeah.
they get 8%
And he,
off
and he
off
charged
$35.
$8 for a blue check on Twitter.
And then so you buying it through you buy it through the app. Apple get $8. I mean 8% off that every time. Every purchase made on the App Store for Apple is 8%.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
It's like a monopoly thing.
But
they
we're
run
not
it
going to
racket.
be interested in something like that. It's the
It's
generation
yeah.
after us.
Okay.
So you think about it, what we was administered, and then the other generation before us didn't get it. So
Yeah.
it's just like each generation just gets something brand new, and they always testing out some shit.
Mhm.
If we die, we die. But now we gotta. They felling forward. That's basically what they're doing.
I can't wait for the new future.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna get some new phone operating or something, or some newfangled like metaverse is gonna be changing and all that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
there's gonna be something that's gonna drop that's gonna change.
Things like that scare me.
But you realize how fast shit's I remember using a Scantron. Not to change the
Oh,
subject.
yeah.
But like just dead ass though. Like
We all use the Scantron, bro. We've all
no,
used the
but think about it. Some people my cousin never had to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that
Yeah.
like how fast shit moved. We went from like Scantrons to like, hey, we got this on Blackboard. Bring your tablet or laptop in.
Right.
We skipped and like
Fill the whole bubble in.
Hey, stop just making C's down the fucking row. Okay.
It's like if you don't fill the whole bubble in, it's wrong. Like
Right.
I see you
Scantron
guessing.
is very sensitive.
Yeah. Don't mark outside. You know,
still
all
took
the
us
rules.
5 months to get our damn results back. Come on.
Cause you had to do. Cause you know, it's a nigga with glasses
Yeah,
just feeding that bitch.
Yeah. I remember I seen him one time.
He just had to feed each individual one in.
Oh no.
It was
I
almost
never-
like a lottery ticket.
I don't think I ever saw one.
Yeah.
What, the Scantron?
The Scantron
Yeah.
machines.
I'm saying like I've seen it, but I've never seen someone work it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen someone work at my school had it. I was just thinking about it. It's just like we have progressed so far in like our technology, like things to let us, I don't know, get overwhelmed. Like this device overwhelms us, but it's like there's no need for it because like literally 20 years ago we didn't have it.
Yeah.
But we was in
we
the
had the
house
land- we
looking
had the
for half
landline.
of the shit that's on here.
We had to,
Yeah.
We, if
Half
I
our
don't-
day was looking for half of the shit that's on
You
here.
ever had to
Like,
ask
think
your-
about it. You had, like, you just like. You know
Yo.
what? Let me go ahead and do my taxes real quick.
Yeah.
we
Let me
do
get
that.
my email. Let me get this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have
Bro,
to hold
you
it.
ever
It's-
had to ask your parent, like they on the phone, like, can you get off the phone so I can
Yeah,
call
I've
my
had to
friend?
ask.
Like,
Yeah, I'm about to ask that question.
like, do you pay the bill? Like, I just want to call real quick. Like,
I've had-
no, you could wait.
Right. You had to wait on the phone.
I've had to be like, yo, where's the floppy disk?
Yep.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
shit!
Yeah.
The floppy disk.
Yeah. Even though I went to private school, we didn't have Macintosh.
Oh yeah, when it was called the whole name
didn't have
before it came to
Macintosh.
Mac.
That was part of the
Apple.
school supply list.
Yeah, we didn't have none of those.
And the USB thing.
Yeah, I didn't have the luxury of that. I had
Bruh,
ICBM, whatever
Bruh,
it
I had
was,
a friend,
or
I had a friend in
IBM.
school whose last name was Macintosh.
Y'all had the
Wow.
star.
Macintosh.
The star? Oh, you didn't have with the one click? It had one button on the mouse?
I had
It was just this?
one.
Oh yeah.
And
Didn't
then-
it roll?
No.
Yeah, the computer was attached to it, so
Yeah.
so they always had two people come with it.
Yeah.
He get the main hardware, and I get the monitor, and we have to walk together with it because it didn't.
It didn't
Now
disconnect.
computers disconnect
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
These were drilled in with like actual, you have to screw it in.
Yeah,
We've come with freaking
and
long ass.
it
That's
had
what I'm saying, bro.
one button to click in, and it was deep. It was a deep click in button. It was like, and then it said,
Like I remember having to leave my computer when I turn it on because it had to warm up. Like I had to run it like a car. You had to
Yes.
run it like a car, bro. We like, hey, I gotta warm up my PC right quick.
Dog, remember when?
Let me get that
dog,
shit
Remember when you
warm
had to
real
wait till like what was it, like 7 a.m. to use AOL?
"Oh
yeah.
oh,
So you
man."
get good bandwidth and shit, bro. You just
And then like as soon as it turned on, if you was the first one in the lab, you turn that bad boy on, and then there's a star that hits up at the top, and the school computer just.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's just a list of like operating computing and stuff like that. Start getting down there, and then you get a blue screen, and then you get this loading screen, and boy, you took a nap.
that's
Yeah.
it. You would
Loading up.
leave.
You took a nap.
You had to load it. I was like, where you go?
I
get
hated
a
to
snack?
restart. You know when they tell you have to restart your computer? I'm like, no.
That's a day's work. That's a day, and it tells you 83%, 83% for the next 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Don't shut this computer off while it restarts.
All right, it's time to go outside. Damn.
You know what used to take forever?
Whole
Yeah.
class would shut down.
To download a CD on Napster. It's a waiting time. 7 days,
2
14
days.
hours, and 32.
What is
And
it?
you just had to leave it and hope and pray the power didn't fall out.
Yes. Yes. How many
Please.
CDs did you accidentally fuck up because
Fucked up because the power
Just
didn't.
corrupted,
Ah.
unsupported file. The fuck is unsupported file?
or will you get excited and get the CD and then you go put in your CD player and then
It's not what
it
you
only
wanted.
plays like 1 through like number 4 and you're like, okay, what happened to
Yeah,
5,
yeah,
6,
yeah,
7?
yeah,
Never
yeah.
finished downloading.
Or it'll download the skip. If there's a skip in the piece,
Oh,
you have to
yes.
skip in the song. You just okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hated
Napster,
Napster.
man.
I'll be honest. Napster was the one I didn't.
And
like.
LimeWire too?
LimeWire was
my
my
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Napster. I fucked
Frostwire?
Yeah, but it
I
fucked
hate
up your damn
Huh?
computer.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Frostwire
yeah.
too.
Crosswire.
The only
I used,
fucked up
I
about
used
both of
both
them
of
though.
those.
The only thing that was fucked up. Soldier Boy was smart. I got a lot of his U's in that motherfucker. Okay? And there was other songs I was looking for. You son of a bitch! Nigga, I was trying to look for One Wish and I got you.
Or you got that one thing that's like fellow Americans. Oh, once again,
Oh,
I did
yeah,
not
that
have
shit.
sexual relations
Oh,
with that
man.
woman. But
They was fucking around on fucking LimeWire.
Yeah,
They
they
just
was.
downloaded. They'll put a different title that you was looking for, and then they'll
Yeah,
put
and you
their
think
song.
and you'll click on it and it was something else. Yeah.
It was,
it was kind of like
It was-
SoundCloud before SoundCloud.
I got in trouble with porn. I downloaded a movie.
Oh.
It was a movie. You know, I thought it was like, you know, it's like, oh, you got Batman. Yeah, I got Batman.
And you know, it copies the pieces. You be like, oh shit, oh.
It's not why.
And then you just turn it off.
You just got unplug it because
Oh
for
my
some reason closing the window took 4
Bro,
days.
I remember that shit.
Oh man, you be so mad.
I remember I was trying to download like a music video.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, like I clicked to see, like, all right, let's just see what this video is like. I just see a pair of titties. I'm like, what? That was my introduction to porn.
That's
was-
fucked up. That's fucked. They were corrupting us.
My introduction to porn was
Real
two
sex.
girls in a cup. That was
That was your introduction to porn?
Damn.
I didn't see nothing else. Before.
Real sex, HBO. baby.
Yo, what a traumatizing
Real
experience.
sex.
You
HBO,
watching
man.
like
No,
your
I was
first,
intrigued for a second.
What?
And then I was
How'd you
like,
get that
whoa.
far into-
No. You know how they didn't open
like,
up
it
with
didn't
that.
open up with that.
They
It was
just,
actually-
like I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, but
next thing you
Whoa,
know,
what the fuck?
how long has this Two Girls One Cup been out?
I don't-
Because like, I thought this came out in like the 2000s.
it did
Yeah,
come out in
I was a
2000s, bro.
kid. My man, I left elementary in '99, so 2000. I'm still in middle school. Everything was like taboo at that time. Internet was wild. Like you,
Yeah,
you would have to tell your friends, "Hey, come over to my house," because everybody didn't have a computer at the time.
That's
y'all are part of the
There was-
generation that
there was-
everybody had.
We used to
computers.
gather
Wasn't there one
in someone's
website?
house that had it.
Wasn't there one website
everybody
that
had a
had
computer.
all the fuck shit? Blue Waffle.
Yep.
It had all that. There was like one. It was like one website.
It was actually a website.
I didn't get
that,
that until
no,
later.
but it was dedicated to like all
Yes.
the
Like
fucked up shit that you
Rot-
that surfed.
I wasn't
the
on the
web.
internet that much.
Right,
It was rotten something.
not
It-
Rotten Tomato. It was
No.
rotten,
It
Rotten
was
Egg?
Apple.
Rotten
No.
Egg?
it was rotten something.
Yeah, I think I'm.
It was wild,
with y'all,
bro.
bro.
I don't remember what it was. I
Well, it
remember
was just all.
one
Let
of
me-
them-
it's
fucked up
bothering
shit.
me because it's right there. I
One-
don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh my
I
god.
stopped watching this whole thing because now I know what you're talking about. Two Girls, One Cup has been out for that long. Because there was one
Yeah.
dude got raped by a horse, and I think he later
Oh
died.
yeah, I think it was like Mr. Hands.
So
Mr.
the-
Hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I was- that video. We were all of us in the schools. What the fuck? Even the teacher had to go.
That-
What was
that-
that? Nothing. Just close it out. Close it out.
That's when.
Oh,
everybody-
it was called rotten.com.
Rotten. Okay.
Yep.
It was some wild ass shit, bro. That was where I guess I saw most of it. I didn't.
It started in 1996. Yeah, so it is that one.
Yeah,
Mm.
I would never, bro.
And we're so desensitized to it
And
now because
now
Yeah.
Rotten.com is Twitter,
right.
Yep.
Like
or at least one part of Twitter.
like WorldStar is like every website at this point. It's like WorldStar used to be just like, man, you want to go see somebody get knocked out? Come on.
You saw all the exclusive music videos. You
all the
saw
exclusive,
people
the
getting their ass
Nelly.
beat.
It's getting hot in here for the longest, son.
Nah,
That was taboo. Now that's just like a walk in the
uncensored
park.
version too.
Huh? Yeah.
That was the one that wasn't on TV.
Yeah.
That was where the tip
It was
drill
on
video was at.
BT
At
after
the
dark.
dark, that was
Uncut.
where the tip drill video was at.
Hell yeah, those some good times, boy. Man.
I miss BT after dark.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna I miss
And
BT.
Cornucopia and everything that came on HBO.
Yeah, that put me.
All right, here's my last one before we get up out of here.
Cat house.
How much do you want this? And I put this topic down saying how much do you want this? And I was talking to about your to your career. How much do you want your career that you're in? And what I'm referencing in to is you remember when the fantasy was still in your brain before you actually wanted to do the career that you wanted, right?
Okay.
And then it came with some extra shit that you didn't think came with it. So like when you was a kid, you were
Perfect
like, yo,
example.
I want to be a police officer. But you didn't know that you might have to shoot some fucking people.
Yeah, perfect example. I went to school and I got my associates also in skincare, and I am a licensed esthetician. This was my dream job. Before I went to school, all I saw was dollar signs. And I started doing research. I was like, oh my God, you could be an esthetician in like resorts and, cruise boats, and they make money. There's travel ones, or you could be a personal to a rich person and this and that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in it. So I went to school, and then you have to do hours in order to finish, your semester thing. And I just remember it being season, and these people coming to the school get procedures done there because it's affordable. It's students doing it on you that need their hours.
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, exactly. So
familiar.
I remember.
I'm familiar with that.
I remember I was saying I'm gonna be a wax queen too. I'm gonna be waxing.
Oh,
This is gonna be me. I'm gonna be waxing. I'm talking about I'm gonna wax everything.
So you gotta wax some balls,
She
boy.
came across,
So
she came across a gay stomach. I'm gonna need you to
listen,
go in there
listen.
and get between the cheeks.
Get the gooch too.
No, listen. This is
I'll grab the other
this is
side.
a fucking the truest story. This is what ended. I was already in my end. I needed like a couple of hours. Listen, I had a couple of hours left before I was done. Last one was a male in his, I'll say like early 60s, snowbird. I'm thinking he's like from like Russia or something.
I want it
heavy.
like a new
Listen.
bird.
So he goes there every single year. Obviously, I've never seen him. So when he came in, I remember like it was yesterday. Another student was like,
Just sounded ugly.
"Oh, you have him?" I'm like, "Yeah, they assigned me to him. He's in room 4." They were just like, "Good luck."
Oh.
I go in
Oh,
there,
should be fine.
and he's he's on a chair like this, like this.
Mm.
I'm talking about waxing ball. That's not funny. And he's literally grabbing his junk and pushing it to the left, to the right, grabbing his testicles and pulling it like this. And he's like, "Get me down here."
Yeah.
I'm talking
get
about-
it
So you
good.
couldn't
Listen, and he does this once a year. So it's not like he does it every other month and it's, it's kept up. No, he's here for a few months. He gets it done in Florida and then he goes back. So it's a year worth of, and I'm talking about like, it was a whole body thing. I was in there for 4 hours. His hair from his freaking shoulder connected to his chest. It connected to his back. It connected to his ass cheeks. Like he had nowhere was bald.
You got.
Nowhere.
So you shaved the bear.
You got before after
Yeah.
pics.
No, you can't do that type of stuff. They're
Oh,
naked.
he would say yes.
No, but I mean,
That much
Bear
hair.
come- if he's doing
if
this-
he's doing this, he'll say yes to taking pictures.
it was the most traumatizing experience. And then the thing is that they only take donations, so all he paid was like $40 that I don't even get to touch. It goes towards the school.
For
And the
$40.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm taking a weed whacker to your ass. You talking about $40?
And I was like so
Oh, you
grossed out.
couldn't take a razor and start
So, now
do
that
a
you-
little bit and then.
No, you could trim a little with the scissor, but I'm talking like you don't
Hey,
understand.
my man, hold it
Hey.
still.
You
I'm
don't
like,
understand
hey,
the
hold
amount
this.
of hair. Yeah.
You need me to fluff it up so it's stiff?
And the teacher was like, "You need to."
And this is where we end this off.
What? That's,
You like,
you want to make sure you get all the hair, right? So you want me to...
And that was
like
the end.
need me to pull this back real
I
quick?
still
Like,
graduated, but it was not obviously. As
You ain't
want
went
to
through the
Trenches,
no
boy.
So now,
She went
so
with
now,
it. Black man.
That
what's
was
up?
the last one you needed too?
That was the last one.
Look, you
Maybe that was your
graduated. That was
test.
No,
your
I-
test.
Maybe that was your test.
That was my test, and it was enough to be like, I'm not fucking going out in the real world and doing
Wow, you could have
I'm
been
not.
getting, but you could be getting
I'm
people
not.
like me who got no hair.
this shit. Listen,
I just be like, yo, bro, I'm hairless.
one more story didn't happen to me. It happened to one of the other
I
students.
just need you to
They waxed
fix.
a girl, right? She kept the strips. She's like, Karina, come here. I was like, what? Shows me the strips. Shit stains on the strips.
Ugh.
Ew. No,
Yeah.
I don't wipe my ass. That's gross.
Yeah, but I maybe she forgot. Maybe she just did it before coming. I don't know.
that's just
I
that's
don't
just
know.
the, that's just the
Scared
one
and
bad
put-
side
I
of,
don't know.
of that job.
But
Like,
I'm
that's
talking
something
about
you
like
just gotta
poop
handle.
streaks, and I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing. That also.
Your
Okay,
dreams
part
got
of it.
shit.
That's
Wait.
something that comes with the territory.
I don't
like,
think.
I I didn't think of that. That's what he's trying to say. Like, it's just you're picturing this like marvelous thing, and then you come to nitty gritty, and you find out like, oh shit.
You want to be a doctor, but now you got to know that you got to be in somebody's brain or somebody's arm or something like that. And
you gotta see some blood and shit.
Yeah, you squeamish.
That's a good question because how do you become like a person who does like colonoscopies? You
They're
know what I mean? Like,
like,
you become like
they're not bothered by it.
That's like
Yeah.
at what point do you become numb?
Yeah, you just gotta.
you don't.
Yo, you just gotta be like, bend over and cough.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like I love animals. I couldn't see myself being a vet because I also will have to see injured animals, and that's what will get me.
Well, yeah,
You
but
fixing
that's
them
what
up.
you fixing them though.
How's that interview going down that I want you to be like, hey, Gabe, seen you been doing a lot of good work around here. Need you to start doing colonoscopy. Like, how do you tell
Huh?
yo people's...
You pick.
Man,
your,
you just gotta be like,
you
hey, yo.
pick your career. And
Yeah, I
that's
mean, you pick your career.
You have to
That
go
means
to
the guy was
school
like, "Hey, what do you want to do for? You
I
about to
wanna stick my
graduate?"
fingers in
Hold
Hold on,
people's asses.
man. Everybody, what happened?
It's like you go to school for that first. It's not.
You learn
just-
about it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
learn
You
about
special-
it. You
that's
pick.
Yeah, that's your specialty.
So that
Yeah.
means you
Like,
go
you-
into school
you already-
going,
you
"I
already
want
go-
asses."
Like, you already go to medical school
I want
and learn the
all
basics, but then you have to specialize in
Isn't it-
something.
Yeah, in your department. Yep.
Yeah.
What department? Like medical term.
What do you be for colonoscopy?
Yeah.
What about
But
it?
the
pancreas.
That
no,
you
the
an ass specialist.
specialty that
Like,
the
how do you
doctors
qualify?
Like,
call.
what's the doctor for the ass? What's the ass doctor?
Is it
Gluteus something?
No.
Like,
no?
Colonologist.
Colonologist.
It's colonologist.
Yes.
Or,
got-
or
what?
what about a gynecologist?
What?
Say like, yo, I
Take
want
it
to
to
look
the
at pussies
bank,
all
Gabe.
day.
Right.
Take that to the bank. It's off the dome right
That
there.
ain't as taboo with the gynecologist. We know where you at.
Yeah.
Any
Nah,
guy,
but
well, we know
but
that.
I mean, you gonna see some fucked up shit too.
I was close.
Gastroenterologist.
It's a
Nah, but you might see
gastro
some.
doctor.
You might see the blue waffle.
gastric.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I
It's
wouldn't
just
want to be a
people that are,
gynecologist.
like-
I would not want to be a gynecologist because you go through the good and the bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you
Be like,
oh, my
yeah,
God.
you clean. God damn, what?
But see, these are the truths that people don't want to
Or
talk
could
about.
it-
These are the truths that people don't want to talk about, and that doesn't just deal with that. It also deal with parenting, companionship, friendship. That goes with all ebbs and flows of life. Like you can't.
Yeah, it would suck being a dick doctor.
Yeah.
Would it though?
Oh yeah, what?
But that's what they enjoy. This
That's what, yeah.
people are attracted to certain body parts because they're so wild.
I mean, do you have to be attracted to a body part just to be a
Bro, you
doctor in that? Like,
specializing.
You're specializing.
but that
Like,
don't
you're
mean.
knowing
But
the
that
You
don't
gotta
mean
have
you
some type of
attracted to
intrigue.
it,
You
like-
gotta be somewhat.
You gotta be
Yeah.
somewhat intrigued.
That's 6 years
Yeah.
of
It's a
just
thin
going
line,
nothing
though.
but
Just
dicks.
like a person be like, oh my god, I want to operate in brains. That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah,
I just
neuro-
want to touch it. Like it's not that you're a freak. You just are fascinated by that body part and you want to know about it.
Or-
And you're not like freaked out. I'm freaked out by smell. I could see body
knew
organs, all that, but the moment I smell it, is a wrap.
I knew somebody
Is
who
a
wanted
wrap.
to do,
I'm in the
do
same boat.
autopsies, and like she had to learn like ways people die, and like what she had to be able to look at a body and be like, okay,
What's the cause
they
of death?
died
Yeah.
this way,
Mhm.
you know, like before you even do the autopsies. I mean,
I
or
got a
just
fr-
at least have an estimate.
I got a friend that did military mortician.
Oh, that's the worst.
Mm.
Don't they turn those
Talk about the
bodies with in
stories.
pieces?
Talk about stories.
Yeah,
son.
you
My
Be
gotta
like,
put
yo,
them together.
hey, yo, they came, yo, I'll open the body bag and it was just a head.
No, sometimes yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's 100%. That's sometimes he
Yeah.
just be getting like, what is this?
It's just a head. Like
Yeah.
Eric.
what?
Eric.
It's,
Okay.
like it's not just a head. That's Eric. Like what?
Okay. All right. This is it.
Where are the
Yeah.
rest of him?
Okay.
Like gone.
Yeah. No.
He
And it's
stepped,
unfortunate.
He stepped on a landmine.
It's
That's all we
unfortunate.
got.
The worst
Like-
part though is he's like they because like with anything in the military they do a level of pride. So like if there is anything uncovered, because he is the mortician, he goes through your personal like effects.
Mm-hmm.
So if he finds anything negative, they just get rid of it because you're already gone. We can't get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So anything negative, they get rid of.
Yeah, because they don't want anything falling on the good America.
You know what I'm saying? So
We
they'll
don't
just,
no dirt.
Yep.
He got what on his phone? I don't need it. And the
Like
cam
he
doesn't
he
even
dead.
care.
He dead anyway.
It don't even matter. He did what to his wife? It don't even matter. They'll delete files. He's told me someone just said he has to delete it just because like the captain or the general will be like, "Yo, yeah, wipe it." What? But he's gone.
Which brings me back to my point of why they do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes certain things don't need to be said. You just be like, hey, just go ahead and get rid of that. He's dead. Why pile on to him and just
Like,
family already mourning, and then you come and complain, and then it's just gonna make
who you gonna hurt? Like who you not gonna hurt? Because like also it's like bringing up old wounds. That's like cutting open a new wound that's already gone.
Yeah.
That don't even no one knew about.
And he ain't here or she ain't here to defend us.
That would suck.
Eugene, hit him with your social, man. We gonna get over on out of here.
Follow me at the Esoteric Child on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, all that. You know, Lena.
With
Lena
her
Martin.
napping, she needs a nap.
Yeah, Lena Martin, Glitware by Lena. I'm not taking any more orders right now.
Or dick pics.
Because holidays,
Because
she's
my
still taking dick pics.
Because my birthday's next week, and I want to take a few days off, but it's been kind of crazy for the holidays.
Are we doing anything? We're not gonna do anything, everybody. We're not gonna just.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
You didn't tell.
Take her to get some fried cheese.
I know. I'm simple.
Oh, you want to have it at Tubby's? All right, let's turn up. I got you.
Next Tuesday. Okay.
Oh yeah, catch Gabe's stomach.
Turn it up.
I'm probably gonna be on the food truck more often now.
Okay.
So I'm back on the food truck again. So Big Boys Barbecue Pit. You know what I'm saying?
Boys.
We outside.
We outside.
Yes, sir.
We
Extra
out here.
everything, y'all. We starting to get busy. A lot of podcasts are starting to come in. Y'all make sure. You know what? I'm not gonna release that part. Anyway, EX3, everything. Y'all make sure y'all get me for the podcast, photos, whatever, graphic designs, everything. Ashley,
AI pictures.
I'm not doing that.
Fuck me.
Ashley, hit us. You got a shower in your car?
That's why